Hey guys, welcome back to High Yield Intraday Trading. I hope every one of you is doing good. So before we start discussing today's topic, let me request you all to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the subscribe button here. Once you click on it, you will get the confirmation on the left bottom corner. Post you subscribe to my channel, also make sure to press the bell icon and click on all. You will get the confirmation on the left bottom corner so that whenever I upload a video, you get the notification about the same without any misses. Also, I would request you all to subscribe to my Telegram channel with the name HYIT Intraday Calls because I share a lot of things over there and it might be helpful to you in some way or the other. All right, so before we start with today's discussion, please allow me to mention about an offer that will reduce your capital requirements for trading various segments like the NSE futures and the MCX futures. Okay, talking about the NSE futures, you can trade contracts like Nifty, Bank Nifty, SGX Nifty, etc. with just 6,000 rupees for one lot, whereas in MCX you can trade one lot of crude oil, copper, natural gas, etc. for just 4,000 to 6,000 rupees. Okay, for gold and silver, it will cost you around 10,000 rupees per lot. And not only this, you will be happily surprised when you get to know the other features that are being offered. I can't give you all the details here as there are many, but I will surely share all the details post you get in touch with me. In today's scenario, if you want to trade one lot of crude oil, you need to have a minimum of 1.6 lakhs as your capital, that is 1 lakh 60,000. Similarly, for Nifty, for just one lot, you need to have at least 1 lakh as your capital. Now replace 1.6 lakhs with 4,000 to 6,000 rupees and 1 lakh with 6,000 rupees. It does make a lot of difference to a retail trader like you and me, right? So that's the help I want to extend or offer. And if you are interested, then you can get in touch with me on the details that are being shown on the screen and we can take it forward. All right, so just a shout out to you guys in regards to the two FNO stocks that has actually breached or broken their respective 52-week highs. So basically what is being told is whenever a stock breaks its 52 weeks high, we can expect the stock prices to be going up further. But this is not what actually happens in the real time, or else everyone would take up a buy trade when the stock breaches its 52 weeks high and can earn money, right? So having that said, in this video we will discuss what all things can happen when the 52 weeks high is breached and how should we actually approach the trades. Okay, so I have two stocks that needs to be explained here. One is BEL and the other one is Eicher Motors. Okay, so give me a moment, let me take you to the chart here. Right. So this is the 1 day time frame for BEL. Okay, I just forgot to mention something. Even before we start with the explanation about BEL, let me take you to the Nifty's 1 day chart. Okay, and as you can see here, Nifty gave a huge fall on 19th August and 22nd August, right? And I had mentioned it in my Telegram public channel that this is a very healthy retracement that is happening, a healthy pullback that can be said, and Nifty should go up from here. So the overall trend is bullish, but the short time trend was bearish, right? And the exact same thing happened if you take the help of the Fibonacci retracement. It is creating a support area here, and as you can see, it did retrace back exactly from the 23.6% support level, right? Now what might happen with Nifty is Nifty will surely face a resistance at this particular area, the red area that you see here. That might be shown to you as an you might be seeing it as a line, but if I increase the height of the chart, it is actually an area. This is actually a gap that has been formed here, right? The gap has been formed between 19th of August and 22nd of August. Okay, so obviously this gap will work as a resistance. Okay, so Nifty surely might face a resistance at this level somewhere here, right? And it might take some time to break this level and go up further, but as of now, it is for sure that Nifty will face a resistance here. So once Nifty comes to this particular level, either it may consolidate for a while, or it might come down for a while, and then it might shoot up, right? So that is the update about Nifty that I have right here. Now, why did I give that update? It's because it might be related to the 52 high break that happened in BEL and Ichimoto. Okay, so let me delete this. And this is the 1 day time frame for Ichimoto, as you can see here. And let me bring in the pencil. Okay, now the red line that you see here, this red line that you see here, this was breached by this particular green line, right? This green line. And that is when we told that the 52-week high for BEL has been breached, and the candlestick actually closed above that particular level, above this particular red level. Okay, now the 52 weeks high was breached obviously by this particular green candle, that is yesterday, right? And today it's very clear that the stock was unable to sustain the 52 weeks breach, 52 high weeks breach, right? As it closed below the resistance level. Okay, now this is actually good. Now, why I'm saying that this is good is because whenever a breakout happens, okay, we should never take up an immediate trade post the breakout candle. So which one is the breakout candle? This is the breakout candle. Okay, this is the breakout candle and it closed here. So you should never initiate a buy trade blindly just above the breakout candle. That is an error, I would say. That will be a disaster if you do that. Now imagine if you would have initiated a buy trade this just above the high of this green candle. What would have happened today? Initially you would have seen some green candle forming here at this area. You would be happy seeing that, but moments after that it fell big time for the entire day, right? So there was no point in going ahead and initiating a buy trade after the closure of the breakout candle. Okay, so at that point, so at this point, it is actually just showing the breakout. It is not showing whether that breakout will sustain itself or not. Okay, so it's always good to get a couple of red candles post the breakout candle, and we need to wait for the stock price to come down to a support level and then move up from the support level. Okay, if this happens, then we can confirm that the buyers are still interested in taking the stock prices higher, and we can initiate a buy trade when we see the stock taking a support at the support level. Okay, now the green zone that you see here, that is actually a support zone. So what might happen right now is the stock might move down till this green zone, or it might even pierce this green zone and come inside. Then it might take a support and move up further like this. Okay, now this green zone that you see here, that is actually an area of confluence. Now, what is the area of confluence? Let me just briefly describe that to you. Okay, now you see the Fibonacci level being drawn here, right? And the 23.6% is here, right? At this level. If you look at the left hand side of the chart, the previous resistance level is also at this point. So there are 2 points that are telling that this particular zone can give a strong support for the upward movement of the stock, and hence that becomes an area of confluence. So one technical, that is the Fibonacci retracement, is at this level, and at the same level on the left hand side of the chart, previously a resistance or a support was created earlier. So Combining these two levels, this complete area becomes the area of confluence. And whenever we get an area of confluence, we can be we can assume or we can anticipate that the stock prices can come down to the area of confluence and then shoot up again. Okay, so that was the explanation about the green zone that you see here. You can name it as the area of confluence or a support zone or a support level, anything. Okay, now, as I said, first point is the stock might consolidate here for some time. That is option number two. Second option is the stock might come down till the area of confluence or till the support level, and then it can start moving up like this. Now, your entry should be at that point, anywhere, wherever it is taking a support, either at this point or at this point. You can initiate a buy trade at these 2 points. Now, once you initiate a buy trade, your stop loss will be below the recent swing low, that is here, just below the recent swing low. Place the stop loss somewhere here. And your target one will obviously be this high, the latest swing high that has been made. So this will be your target number one. Okay, and if you want to know further targets, then you can surely bring in something known as the Fibonacci extension, right? So let me draw that as well and show you. So this is TradingView. Again, you have to go here and just click on Fibonacci extension, draw it right from here to the latest top or the latest swing high and drag it down to the latest swing low. That is how you draw a Fibonacci extension. Let me change the color. Okay, and you can see it very clearly. Let me bring in the pencil. So as I said, your first target will be here, right? That is the swing high. That is nothing but the 0% level. The second target will be at the 38.2%, that is 312.45 rupees. Third target will be here. Fourth target will be here. Now, this is absolutely technical. Okay, it might be the case that when this particular resistance is breached, the stock might go till here and then it might come down. So don't think that it will exactly touch the 38.2 level. It might touch the 38.2 level, or it might also come down just from the below of it. Okay, so everything is permutation and combination in trading, right? There's nothing called as a perfect scenario, or there's nothing called as a perfect number in trading. But the thing is, you understood the concept, right? And that is what I'm expecting from you guys. Okay, that you should understand the technical explanation that I just gave. Okay, now moving on, let me remove this thing and moving on to the Eicher motors. Okay, now again, the exact same thing is happening in Eicher motors as well. Okay, as you can see here, this was the resistance level. This candle breached the resistance level, the 52 weeks high, and closed above it yesterday. And today, clearly, it was not able to sustain the up move and it fell, right? And the failure was such that it closed below the resistance level, that is this red line. So a couple of options here. The support level is this is the swing low, the recent swing low, the latest swing low. So that has to be a support. Okay, so now either the stock will move sideways for some time or it will come down, right? Take a support here and move up further. If it moves up further, your target, the first target will be this. Draw a Fibonacci extension to know target number 2, target number 3, and target number 4. Okay, that will be your targets, right from target 1 to target 4. And if this particular support level is breached, okay, if this support level is breached, the next support level will be the 23.6 level, that is this. Okay, and then this will be the next support level. But right now I don't see this stock moving down so low. Okay, this is the area of confluence that we have. Okay, but right now the good news is I really don't anticipate the stock to be coming down to these kind of lows. Okay, the max it should come should be till here, or max to max till here, not below that. Okay, so have an eye on these two stocks, guys. This is what I wanted to explain in this video, that BEL and Eicher Motors have breached the 52 weeks high, but were not able to sustain it. Now, again, that is not a bad news. That is an absolutely good news, because as I said, once the 52 weeks high is breached, let the stock take a breather. Okay, let the stock come down for some time and then take a support at a very strong support level and then start moving up. So that will be your point of entry. Okay, so I hope this is clear. And that's it from my end, guys. And for the guys who have not watched my previous video, I have put in the video card on the top right corner of this video, the I symbol that you see there. You can click on it and watch my previous video. And as always, we request you all to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also, please do not miss the ending of this video, as you might see some more information about HYIT that might be helpful to you in some way or the other. And please feel free to ask your questions or queries, if any, in the comment section, and I will surely reply back to them. And also, please do not forget to like this video if you liked it. Okay, so that's all from my end, and I'll see you all later. Hope you all will stick back. Happy trading and take care of yourselves. Bye bye.